Hey everyone, this is Scott Jarris for UAT SIP, my project proposal. I am proposing a project that will allow anyone to garden. This project will computerize the gardening method, basically taking care of your nutrients and water and allowing you to do anything else while the computer does the gardening for you. So let's take a look at the process.
Alright, so this is the green thumb. So the green thumb is a project that will allow anyone the opportunity to garden. This will happen by having a system that can monitor the garden while you are away and make just adjustments if needed, and will keep everything aligned. What we'll need is we'll need a water pump, we'll need a computer, we'll need a probe, we'll need a garden box or a garden. The computer is a little bit small, but that's what I would like to have, is a smaller size computer so that it can be stored somewhere kind of out of the way, so that it only is brought up to when you need to check everything out to make sure everything is running okay. Over here is the Aero Garden. It is somewhat like my design. It's kind of a mix between a hydroponic and a regular garden system. You plant seeds within that little contraption, and it will grow plants. It has its own light source. It will let you know whether or not it needs to be watered, when it needs nutrients. It is basically computerized to the extent that I would like, but I want to have it on a larger scale, allowing you to produce way more crops. The reason behind this project is to allow everyone the chance to have the ability to somewhat sustain themselves. They can grow their own food, hopefully cut down on the waste that we produce when we go out and buy food, giving them the chance to see how they can, benefit the entire world when they are able to grow their own crops and allow for other crops to go places where people don't have the chance to get food. So this is a diagram of my little project here. So we got our house, we got our computer, and the computer is hooked up with a probe, which will monitor the pH, the water moisture content, and a couple other things. And then there's wires that will go to the water pump and the nutrient box that's down here. So that whenever the garden needs to be watered or needs nutrients, it will send a signal that it will flip a switch that will pump water into the nutrient box. If it needs nutrients, the switch will open in there, and nutrients will be released into the water system, traveling through the pumps and into the garden. And once it reaches the optimum, the probe will send the feedback to the computer. The computer will then shut it off, and then eventually it will repeat this process multiple times until you harvest or until you shut down the system. So that's my design.
So the whole plan of this project is to get everybody to garden. Computerizing the garden method will improve the quality of life, hopefully, and therefore improve everything. So if you guys have any feedback for me, it'd be greatly appreciated, and I thank you for watching. Have a good one.